Good morning, everybody. This is Unbalanced Perfection's video presentation of our design. What we've settled on is a solar panel and pump system that's actually derived from it's a fountain pump system. It's a 6 to 9 volt system. It operates strictly on solar panels. It has one solar panel that's 10 inches wide by 6 inches high, 0.88 inches deep. It doesn't weigh very much at all. It has a 10-foot cord that's attached to the battery backup system. This is a battery backup system. It's 5 inches long by 4 inches wide, 3 inches high. So it's actually a lot smaller than what you would think it would be. It runs at 6 volts at 3.2 amp hours. Just know that what that means as far as we're concerned is if there is no sunlight whatsoever and no way to get power to this unit, the unit will still operate for 3 to 4 hours. It has a storage capacity of up to 3 months in total darkness with no supplemental input, which makes it very easy to store and be able to use later on. And if need be, we can get a second battery backup they quoted me a price at $9.98. So under $10 we can have a second backup battery in case something goes wrong, so you have a redundant system. And if you're relying solely on solar panel, that may be advisable at this point. It has an overall weight of 6 pounds. Everything the battery backup has a 10-foot cord attached to it, and the pump itself has another 10-foot cord. So you have about 20 feet of distance that you can play with. The pump itself, it has what they call a head distance, and what that head distance is it measures from the pump to the top of a vertical water column. And this particular pump can go clear up to 42 inches, which more than takes care of anything that we're doing. Now, along with that, it's fully adjustable, so you can adjust the water flow from very low to very high, depending on how we design the stream and how we want the water to flow in that stream. And they can actually do different circumstances. They can do a fast-running stream and one that's a very slow-running stream to illustrate what happens to the surface water and stuff like that. The rates themselves at 6 volts, it'll put out 250 liters per hour, which is that's a lot of water. And at 9 volts, it'll crank up to 370 liters per hour. So you can really get design-wise, that means you have a lot of water to play with, so you can actually design a rock pool or something like that, but with our weight constraints, I don't see that happening, but at any rate. What we were told is that our unit would be operating out of a 5-gallon bucket or a device that was like a 5-gallon bucket, so that's kind of what I drew here. We have our pump and the head coming up. This head comes out and then it would hook into some sort of a flexible pipe that goes to the interactive display, and then they said that there would be a return pipe to bring the water back in, because this is going to cycle 5 gallons of water in a very short period of time, depending on how you set the rate. So that's our presentation in a nutshell. That's about as simple as I can get for you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.